Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are fixing to head to the junkyard, and I got my eye on something that just popped up yesterday and I need it for this car. We'll talk about it when we score it. I'm hoping we scored it. It came in yesterday, and I haven't seen one of these cars in a very long time in the neighboring yards, and this yard is actually about 25 miles out. So I'm about to grab all my tools and we're gonna head over there. I'm crossing fingers the part is still there, and maybe we'll walk the yard and see what other goodies are there. And also when we come back, maybe we'll stop into our local yard too. Let's get to it. How much is gas price where you guys are at? 87 is $5.89. 91 is $6.29. Table's gone. Sheesh. Automatic. Automatic. Walking in the junkyard with this rock flooring, it's not the same with the messed up ankle. For some reason, it looks more like open, like brighter out. Haven't been this way in a while, but definitely noticeable. We're at the first rows, not seeing anything spectacular other than Camrys, Corollas. Oh, here we go. Yes, sir. Somebody already did the job for me here. Wow, okay. As far as I remember, I don't need the Accord mixer, so I'm gonna cut that out. I haven't even walked the yard yet. Literally, this is the second row, and I already got what I'm looking for. Even though this isn't the car that I was here for, but that also means that the second one is here somewhere, and I could potentially score 2 heater control units from CB7 Honda Accord. Yeah, it sucks to see these older vehicles in here. Man, heartbroken, literally. Literally. Okay, so there's a couple CB7s in here that are not in the inventory, and guys, we have one here as well. Awesome. Oh, and an OE stereo for Accord. Forgive me if I butcher this, because I've never taken off the tombstone for a Honda Accord before, and I don't know. Oh wow, it's actually one whole piece all the way over there. Whoops. I'm sorry, CB7 guys. I apologize. Oh man, broke the stereo too. That's just the plastic being very old and brittle. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna leave it be. This thing is already broken. Super fortunate. The heater knob is gone. If you want to use the Honda Accord heater knob, otherwise the CRX one will work with a little mod, but I
I don't see it in here.
So because these two cars are literally vehicles I didn't see in the inventory, we could potentially score 3 of these, not knowing how many more Accords are in the yard, because we're literally like five rows in, so we still got a long ways to go. Let's get to it. Super clean interior. Having a lot of the newer cars in the yard is a good and bad thing. The good thing is Honda Accords, TSX, RSX, EP3s. Bad thing is we can't find the old stuff for our cars anymore. The EF guys, the EG guys. I mean, the EKs are still coming in, but I mean, these parts are still accessible elsewhere. So this one is not in inventory either. That's weird. Let's see if it has what I'm here for. Oh shit, I'm blind as hell. I kept looking down here like it's not here. It's right here. Why is nobody touching this, yo? The knob is also gone, but let's check here real quick. Is that a block off? It is a block off. Yeah. Okay, well, the knob is not here. We out here tearing apart Accords today. Numero 3. Sheesh, this Integra is packed to the dome. Will you look at that? Another CB7 Accord. But I am simply going to walk down this row real quick, see what's in here. This thing is super high off the floor. What in tarnations? That's crazy. That's super crazy. This is adhesive. You can just glue it back on. Although this knob is missing. Let me look for it real quick. I left my pliers in the other car. And I almost lost my keys. This is a TSX super stripped. Sheesh. Oh, here's a DA Integra. Now, DA Integras are also becoming super hard to find in the junkyard. And normally, the spindles are always the first thing to go because it is the quickest, cheapest, easiest way to do a big brake upgrade for the EF. And these are still here. Kinda want it. It's already taken apart. It's got some KYBs on here as well, but do I want DA spindles as spares? I gave my last set to Leo to upgrade the brakes in his car, and I don't have any more extra DA spindles, and I'm surprised that these are here. I do have a $40 certificate though. Let me walk the yard first and really think about it, because we're about halfway down and I have a lot to carry already. I don't want to carry this all the way that way and then all the way back if I decide to buy it. Oh, and right next door, another Honda Accord that I did not see in inventory. And you are here too. I came here for one heater control unit, not a billion, but I'm not gonna leave it. I honestly don't want to walk the rest of the yard because I don't want to come across more Honda Accords, because I don't want to leave the heater control unit behind. I already have like 5, and they're like 30 bucks each because they're electronic and not manual. Okay, no, I'm not going this way. This is gonna be a whole new row right here. Already cleaned. They haven't marked the floors yet, so not sure if they're gonna put new cars today. This thing about to tip over. Very dangerous. RSX. Auto. Wait. These are new rows, but no markings on the floor? And another one. Actually, this is the one that I'm looking for. This one has the side skirt on it. Showed up yesterday. Hopefully this one has all the knobs. Yes, sir. I'm just walking the end of the yard real quick before I start tearing apart that heater control. Nothing spectacular. Accord wagon. Dude, this thing is clean. I'm taking that too. All right, let's go to the other one. 2 more and then we're getting out of here. What I find super interesting is that most of the Accords that I tore the unit out of has very, very clean interior. Like, driver's side bolster seat is not even torn on most of the seats that were in the cars, and very clean carpet. I don't know, maybe it's just an old person's car and they just really took care of it, and then, you know, sat for a long time and gave it to the yard, because I don't really see anything wrong with these cars. Maybe mechanical failure or some shit, but it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. This one is also 5-speed, which is pretty cool, but got what I need. On to the last one, I hope. Make my life a little easier, man. So I just came from over there, right? And this is also import. It's only a couple of rows, maybe about less than 10 cars each. And here's another freaking Honda Accord, but this is a different one. Even though it is the same year, this is the DX, and the control unit is completely different. So I'm glad it is different, because I'm not trying to add another one. It's already starting to add up. I can already see it. Oh, come on. I should just freaking leave, dude. 7 times 30. That's a lot of money. This would be 8. This would be 8. Damn. What's crazy is when I saw this car come in on the website, super clean, super stock, super original. Pretty sad to see it all torn up here in the yard. Super mint burgundy interior. Even the driver's seat is not even torn. But man, it's even got the hubcaps in the picture. And yeah, that's all gone. But it looks like somebody pulled a lot of stuff off of it to save another EF sedan, I'm guessing. So that's a plus. This would have been nice. would have been nice to keep on the streets. So going to the junkyard is good and a bad thing. The good thing is being able to score stuff that is useful: engines, suspension, wheels, right? And then the bad thing is scoring things unintentionally, or being like in a stressful situation of wanting to leave it there or buy it, right? So I came into the yard today to buy one Honda Accord climate control unit, and we ended up finding a couple. Upon leaving, I found a couple more that I just couldn't leave behind. So back here we have 8 freaking heater control units. 8! That's like, you know, not a big deal. Piece of plastic with a couple of knobs. And then I go to the counter. 8 heater control panel electric, because the manual one is cheaper, and this thing is manual and electric, but they always want to charge you the highest price, as always. 8 control unit at $36.99 comes out to $300 freaking dollars, with a $34 tax, a $24 environmental fee, and I had 2 certificate minus $40. I paid $315 bucks. 315 bucks. Is it worth it? Maybe. Right now I'm gonna go grab some food, and I don't think, honestly, I do not think I'm gonna go to the other yard, only because of what just happened right now and the money I just spent that was not meant to be spent. I'm gonna save the other yard for a later, I guess, junkyard venture. So right now, like I said, let's go grab some food. You guys probably hear me say this before. Every time I'm in this neck of the wood, I always come to either Doghouse, where they have burgers and mainly hot dogs, or I go to Doncheos, which is a fire truck that sells burritos and their fire sauce and all that stuff. But I drove by Doncheos and the truck wasn't there, which is surprising to me, and we ended up coming to Doghouse. So I ordered it to go because there is quite a lot of people inside, and wasn't really trying to eat around a lot of people. So 2 cowboy, a corn dog, chili cheese tots is normally my order. I did order 2 cowboy this time around because I'm probably gonna eat it for dinner too. I might stop by Norcal Auto Styles right now. They're about 1 exit away, and I haven't been there in a minute, so I might just go visit them. I heard that they were doing spring cleaning. Let's see what they have over there. Woo-wee! Chow those down. Ooh. I'm gonna chow this down real quick, and then we're gonna go inside. I need me one of these. I think he has multiple of these. I think one is also for a raffle. Let's go check it out. Hey Lepe, what's the ETA on this car? Huh? Shit. February 23rd. Never. Oh, dude. I'd love to see this thing get up and going. She's doing a full shave engine bay, B series, right? Yep, B series. Man. This was the 2 weeks turned into 5 months? The what? The 2 weeks that turned into 5 months? Yeah. God dang. That's funny. Check this out though. I was out here looking at this thing. I ain't never seen it before. 4-wheel drive. Real time 4-wheel drive. Oh man. Hey, whatever happened to all the Acties that you guys had? Sold? Yeah. So what about that one that's in the front? That one's the raffle. That's the raffle one, right? Yeah. And that's still live till when? If I'm correct, we have about 30 spots left to fill. Oh, 30 spots left. Maybe I should get in on that, because that'd be sick to own an Actie. And this one, I'm surprised for as big as I am. Pretty spacious. Oh man. Wow, butter. Butter. This is sick. Hey, what's the deal with this one? Oh, this one's for sale too? Shit, I might have to talk to Caesar. Maybe. Here, let me show you guys this real quick. Super pristine. Do you know how many miles on this? 298. 298? Yeah. This is a 70-year-old lady, first owner Honda Accord. Super mint condition. Look at the moldings. Original paint, original owner. And she has another what? Damn, 85?
Yeah, 85 pickup.
Damn. That's a gem right there. Super clean. Not like Lepe's car. All sad over there. Norcal Auto Styles, this car right here. They just finished a right-hand drive conversion. This thing is ready for blue tag. Hopefully soon. You can see all the seam seals and everything already been applied. This thing is about ready to go home. Caesar got this race car that he doesn't do anything with. We're trying to convince him to bring it to the track. Makes a heap of power. But when you're just busy in the shop, you're busy in the shop. You don't really have time for the toys. This thing, I miss driving this thing. GSR track car, and this thing gets down super quick, very clean, very nice. Just sleeping. And then you got the Orthia up top. Had a little fender bender. Super badass. It's a wagon, right? EK front, Ragas. Sick. It's nice to come by here every now and then when I'm in this neck of the woods. The RSX Type R right-hand drive clip. This was supposed to be bought a long time ago. If you guys been on the channel long enough, I had an RSX I bought that had front end collision. That took the engine out for the wagon, and then I was going to do a right-hand drive. Just never really got around to it because so many other things going on in my life. That clip is still there, so maybe, I don't know, maybe RSX right-hand drive coming up soon. I am trying to do something a little different this year, right? Let me know in the comments below. So these guys are getting ready for spring cleaning. A lot of this stuff is going to go. Now, there are a lot of goodies that they're obviously going to keep, right? Because this is a shop. Customer cars may need things and they still sell stuff. But sometimes, even the littlest things, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Look at all these exhaust system that's just been sitting up here for many, many years. You never know when you need any of this stuff, you know? But yeah, they're gonna hit me back up, or I'm gonna stay posted when they do clean. They're gonna be starting this weekend, so I might be back here and just scavenge through some things. They do have a lot of CRX stuff. I don't know if they cleaned a lot of this stuff already. Hey, where's all the CRX stuff that used to be here? Like, I remember you guys had like trailing arms, and look, you even got a front bumper right here.
No, we still have some stuff. Main stuff is just gonna be the rear bumpers.
Oh yeah, I remember you guys had trailing arms and all kinds of stuff.
We have two complete rear interiors.
Oh, right here, I see it. Oh, JDM interior.
Yep.
What? I never seen these before. So these guys got JDM rear interior, the SIR rear seats. You can see them right there. They got the side skirts and all little kick panels and stuff. How come I never, you know, I'd never seen this before? Why? Because they were so damn compiled before. Yeah. Delso seats.
Those things got like 10 years of dust.
No, I remember when Caesar first brought these in. I clearly remember when he used to have J fronts here all the time.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Black ones?
Yeah. Damn, dude. You guys doing it this weekend, or when are you guys doing this little spring cleaning?
From the 4th to the 18th of this month.
4th to the 18th.
Weekend.
Oh shit, I'm probably, you know what I'm gonna come about midweek when you guys are about ready to, you know, halfway through the spring cleaning.
Yeah, come by. I know we're gonna have a bunch of stuff.
For sure. Wait, is this gonna be like a cleaning that you guys trashing and keeping thing, like consolidating, or is it like a up from yard sale kind of shit?
No, we're gonna be trashing, consolidating, and selling.
Oh, well, you know, man, I'm gonna be here. All right, guys, so we are back home, and I'm still scratching my head on why there were so many Honda Accords and why I couldn't just leave these other ones alone. I figured these controls are like very common for the CRX owners. When our heater control unit breaks, the Honda Accord is what people really like switch over to. So I figured I just grab a couple of these. Maybe some of you guys need Honda Accord control units to replace your broken one. So these are definitely going to be for sale, because obviously I don't have 8 CRXs, and I feel like, you know, I bought this blindly because it could potentially make my money back or make profit depending on what I sell these for. And you know, I'm very reasonable when it comes to selling anything. So these are going on eBay for like 70 to 100 bucks each, and I'm not trying to, like, you know, upsell any of this stuff. It's just to help the community for somebody who may need to replace theirs, right? I do have most of the knobs for I do have the interface for that one. I do have most of the knobs. I think I'm missing maybe 2 or 3. On the write-up, it says you can use the CRX heat controller, and that's the one with the 2 cables on it. So in theory, you can use the CRX knob, but if you want to use the Honda Accord one, you just got to modify the shaft a little bit. Don't worry, guys. I am going to do a full write-up on how I'm going to go about installing this in the giveaway CRX, maybe even, well, the other ones aren't broken, but definitely I'm going to do a full tutorial on it, on how I'm going to put this in the car without using the EKP kit. I believe it's called the EKP. They don't seem to have it on their website anymore, but I'm sure if you hit them up on Instagram, you can get a kit. But I'm going to see if I can try to, like, go about fitting the control unit in the CRX without the kit. Just think of it as the EKP kit has never existed in the market. So I'm going to go about trying to figure out how to get this in there in the full write-up when I do convert it over. But I have 8 of these guys, and I have them all marked so that way I could, I have them all marked just so I can test all of them to make sure they are all working. I have, I think, 30 days on it, so I'm definitely going to get started on it soon since the dash is now back into the car. I want to make sure all of these are working before I even decide to put them up for sale. And if 1 or 2 doesn't work, like fully functional, I have time to send it back to the yard and go grab another one. So they all have the pigtails you need, and like I said, most of the knobs are here. But I guess when I do sell it, depending if I have the knob or not, the prices are going to vary with them. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much my junkyard haul. I mean, it may not seem like a junkyard treasure to a lot, but for the Sears community, I'm sure this is definitely a handful of treasure that we can put to use. The rest of the yard didn't really have too much cars in there that were like worthy of picking on, but we definitely came across a lot of CB7s, and I know you guys are going to kill me in the comment section of I want this, I want that, I want. Guys, I don't pick for people, I'm sorry. The other yard coming home, I wanted to stop by, but I went to Norcal Auto Styles instead, and they have a spring cleaning going on. I'm probably going to stop by over there to see what they got for, I don't know, for a good deal, or any stuff that they're tossing away. One man's trash is another man's treasure. You guys know how we do it here in the garage. We make use of everything possible. But I did know that the other yard did get a red EM1, which was actually tipped by one of you guys, although I didn't get there when the car was dropped, so I'm almost certain that everything has been stripped out of it already. It was a clean EM1 lowered on the stock wheel, stock body, stock wing, everything, but you know, that's probably not going to be a score for me, although I am still probably going to hit that yard soon and see what other surprises lay in there. So maybe in this next couple of days I'll head back. But I am going to wrap up the video right here, guys. I hope you enjoyed the little junkyard adventure, and if you guys are interested in one of the control units, man, leave a comment down below. When they're ready to go, I'll definitely hit you up. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up, and if you guys want to stick around and see more updates on the giveaway CRX, be sure to hit the subscribe button. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.